The heart of a young man from Middletown was literally hanging on by a thread. Now he would be on his way to a career in semi-professional football. News 8's Sarah Cody shows us how teamwork saved his life in our Connecticut Families Report.
I just woke up in the hospital, really. That's all I really can recall.
In June 2021, Jameer Hamilton was in a serious car crash, one that took the life of his best friend.
He just had another surgery.
He had a severe tear in his aorta, which was literally hanging on by a thread.
Right now, you're in a paralytic state.
I remember the nurses were standing on the other side of the bed, and they were looking at me, and then they kind of dropped their heads, and it was in that moment that I realized they didn't think he was going to make it through the night.
In the middle of our interview,
You okay?
Jameer is overcome by emotion.
Do you just feel overwhelmed by what you've been through?
Yes, a lot.
It's grief and also gratitude.
And you're pulling through and you're fighting.
EMTs, along with doctors at Hartford Hospital,
So proud of you, baby.
worked incredibly fast.
This was a tremendous example of team effort and having the right tools at the right time.
Vascular surgeon Ted Gifford says new minimally invasive stents, as well as a state-of-the-art ER, allowed doctors to save the 20-year-old's life. Jameer was also treated by a trauma surgeon and an orthopedic surgeon.
Jameer's case is just such a good example of what a well-running trauma team can do to get a patient back on their feet.
In fact, doctors have cleared the high school receiver to try out for semi-pro football teams in the next few months.
I just love it. I love being on the field. I love the contact, physicalness.
You ready? I thank God that they showed up every day and they used their gifts and they weren't scared.
As the young man deals with emotional and physical scars,
It was a lot bigger.
he has a new lease on life. Jameer and his mom are people of faith, and they say thank you every day.
I kind of don't take life for granted, because you never know when it could be your last day.
They kept going back to the drawing board, so I'm forever grateful for them.
Jameer and his family started a nonprofit to help young athletes in need in honor of Jameer's friend who died in the accident. For information about the Emil C. Phillip Youth Sports Fund, head to the Connecticut Families section of WTNA.